finally got the opportunity to come back to Miami, Oklahoma to pick up the rest of my little dumper truckers. These are the 3 that I plan to modify. I bought camouflage wraps for each one of them, different color wraps. One of them has a damaged engine. And so I went to Harbor Freight and hit the Black Friday sale, and I got the new Big Bad Predator performance engine that I plan to put in that dumper and see how it does. Man, what if I did something like took the bed off of one and flipped it and then lay it on top of this upside down? So like these posts here, flip it and they'd be here and it would be like a little SUV. And then what if I put a trailer hitch on it? And I got one of those little 4-foot long Harbor Freight trailers and I mounted another bed on it. And then I'd have like an SUV dumper with a matching trailer. Come on now, that'd be slick, wouldn't it? And what if I added some lights, like maybe some tail lights, maybe rock lights underneath, glowing underneath, and got that Predator engine, and then maybe got some bolt-on modifications. I don't know. What if? What if? Anyway, so I just wanted to give you an update of what I'm doing today. I'm still 3 hours from home. It's nighttime out. I got all loaded up, and I've been able to walk through this auction today and film some content to show you. They have some crazy machines here. There are tons of skid steers, tons of mini excavators, tons of attachments, the more than I've ever seen at any auction yet. They have the biggest stockpile. The auction is going to go live soon, so none of this is even out there yet. This is all brand new stuff. Some of this I've never even heard of before. Some companies I've never heard of. There's equipment I've never seen before. I mean, there's little sit-down skid steers or loaders or whatever they are. There's 3-wheeled ones, there's tracked ones, there's wheeled ones, there's the weirdest little mini excavator, the cutest little thing I've ever seen before. It's weird. I know, that was weird too. But yeah, I've got that video coming. So I have a shipment coming from GSA this week. 5 new machines. 5. 4 mini skids and 2 mini excavators that we're gonna see on this channel. I'm gonna start testing them. My buddy just bought a few acres out by the National Forest and he's got a ton of work to do. It's where I did the trenching video with my DRT 480. Speaking of the 480, I've got wheels I'm gonna be putting on it soon and see how that does. I've got the Durette XC1100 just shipped today. It got crated today. I got video footage of it being crated up. And I've got an auction to go to in Kansas. I've got an auction to go to in Colorado because I bought stuff at both because I like these auction tours. I like touring them. So I've just shopping around finding deals. I found a mini skid in Kansas that's awesome. And another radio controlled mower. Different one than I have. In Colorado, I got my wife a cool little dumper thing. Not one of these, but a little electric. You'll see it soon. It's awesome. I also got a tracked rock crusher I'll be testing soon, and I'll put my trailed and tracked rock crusher side by side and we'll put some material in them and see how they do. I have so much stuff coming up. I have a flail mower I haven't showed you. I have a mulcher video I got from Digger Source, and my mulcher, I've used it. I haven't finished editing the video yet. I have more to come. Rupp Manufacturing got me a disc mulcher that I've got, and it's awesome. And I'm gonna be testing that out soon. Man, there's so much stuff. I know there's so much more. I've got maintenance videos coming on my machines. I've got a new Rippa machine coming soon. I'm gonna do a video of getting that. And it's a Rippa machine none of you have seen before. I haven't seen one anywhere in America. It's a brand new machine. And it looks awesome. It looks really good. I have a VMAG coming this week. I'll have a VMAG on the channel in my possession for a few weeks or months. And we'll be testing that out. I've got Rippas that'll be here, from little baby ones all the way up to big ones. I have a video coming soon where I'll have in my possession a whole line of mini skids. I'll have everything from a Ratto single cylinder 2-pump machine, a little 420cc, to a Ratto V-twin 2-pump mini skid, to a Briggs & Stratton 3-pump mini skid, to a Kubota 2-cylinder mini skid with 3-pump, to a Honda GX690 gasoline 3-pump, to a Kubota D902 3-pump, to a Kubota D1105 3-pump. And I'll have each of those machines in my possession. And we're gonna line them all up. And I plan to try, see if I can get this done, because this sounds time consuming. We'll start with the baby one and see what attachments will fit on it, and we'll work on it. And then the ones that won't, then we'll try them on the next one and see what all it can run. And then we'll try the next one, see what it can run. And then the next one, and the next one. Until we get to the machine that can run everything from the machine that can only do just the basics. And we'll see what they can do. And I plan to do lift tests. How much can all these machines really lift? Not what they're rated for, but what they can really do. I'll take a pallet of concrete block, and we'll just keep adding blocks, and we'll do lift tests, and we'll see what each machine can do individually. So that's all coming. Not enough time in the day for it all, but I plan to get it all done in the coming weeks and months. Everything I just mentioned, this will take months to get it all done. I have a mini excavator coming, cab, air conditioning, radio, really nice machine, digital display, and I've got some cool jobs for that. My buddy's YouTube channel, The Freedom Adventure, he just started. He's got an off-grid cabin property. I think I'm going to take it over there and help him with some projects. So I've got a couple other buddies with property that they can use some help with. So anyway, I could keep going on and on all day long, but it's 6:30 p.m. I got a 3-hour drive home, and yeah, I'm going to do that. So thanks for sticking around. There's my update for the day. And let me give you a little sneak peek of what we're looking at this auction. I have a video coming, dropping detailed video on everything you see here. And there's multiple rooms. This is just the first big room, but there's more. There's a lot more. There's just lines and lines of machines. I'm not going to show you exactly what they are, because that's coming. You'll see it in the next video. But for the time being, I'm just gonna give you a little sneak peek of some of what's coming because there's so much stuff at this auction that you won't even believe it. Everywhere you look, there's machines. So stay tuned. That one should be dropping soon, as well as a whole bunch more content. So it's interesting that this is my job now, coming out and checking all these machines for you guys, because I love doing this. If you can't tell, this is just so much fun for me. And to have all your support watching this stuff, you know, some of you guys want to buy machines. Some of you guys are like me. You're just grown-up kids that just want to see cool toys and play with cool toys. So anyway, thanks again for sticking around. Thanks for your support. And yeah, have a great night, and we'll see you in the next one. So on my way back home, driving on the highway, and I should have taken the plastic off of my dumper because it's blowing like crazy. So now I got to pull over and pull plastic off my dumper because it's getting wild out here. It doesn't look so wild, but it sure is acting wild. So I'm gonna pull this plastic off, and this might be a little bit better. There we go. I'm gonna take out my tools boxes too. There we go. That's better. Except there was oil all over one of them. Maybe it's better to unwrap your machines before you get on the road. I do want to leave this one all wrapped up, because this is my damaged engine one. This one's getting a Harbor Freight Predator. Yeah. think we'll be in good shape like that. Yeah. Okay. I guess that is the end of the video. Woo!